What's going on, guys? David Feldman-Makrias here, and I want to tell you really quickly on how you can save thousands if you're running VLAs in actual ad spend. So let's get into it right now. You may notice my voice is a little bit rasp. Was doing some unnecessary yelling the other day. But we're gonna roll with it anyways because I wanna create content for you guys, and I want to give you guys some great values as much as I can. So what I'm looking at now is I'm looking at a client of ours in the last month, and I'm looking inside the actual VLA campaign. Okay, I'm in Google Ads. Um, I'm actually inside the individual model VLA campaign because that's part of our unique strategy, at least as of now. Other vendors don't create model specific VLA campaigns. It's usually just one sort of PMAX or one sort of VLA campaign that has everything inside it. We don't recommend to do that. You don't get proper share. You don't get proper clicks. You don't get like budget allocation and location settings differences with that. So that's why, again, we're looking at the one individual. If you're not familiar with that, I have a link up here to go view why you should implement that strategy if you're not already and what benefits you can have, especially if you're a new car franchise. However, this video is not about that. This video is about how you can save thousands. So here's the quick way to do it. If you don't look at the product level specificity, that's where you could get a little hung up, okay? So right now, I'm looking under the Grand Cherokee VLA campaign for one of our clients, obviously a Stellantis dealer, and I'm looking under the products tab. That tells me exactly, okay, where all these products are, right? And what sort of performance they're getting. So right now I'm looking at their prices pulled in with the formatting of the data feed. Then I can see our clicks, impressions, CTR, average CPC, cost, so on and so forth. But the one thing that I'm doing is I'm descending by clicks in the last month. And the reason you should do this every once in a while is because the vehicles that typically generate more search demand are the ones that are more unique or popular or rare. Why is that important? Well, as an example, for a Grand Cherokee, if I have an SRT8, is it SRT8 now? No, it's Hellcats. Well, I guess it could be SRT8. I don't even know what the top of the trim level high performance Grand Cherokee is anymore, but Hellcat, Trackhawk. If I have a Trackhawk Grand Cherokee that's got the big Hellcat motor in it, those are usually at really high price points, 80, 90, 100 plus $1,000. So if I am running this campaign, often that type of vehicle can sneak in here and steal a bunch of clicks. So you may think that you're saturating all of your Grand Cherokee models, but because of the search demand, you're actually just saturating that one vehicle and you're starving the rest of your inventory, your bread and butter inventory that is more reasonably priced for higher volume. You're starving that. You're not showing up for that. So that's a very common thing I see as well, even amongst the individual new model breakouts. I'm going to show you a Ford dealer to illustrate this example right now. Okay, so I just swapped over to a Ford account, right? You can see new model Bronco VLA here. And okay, so now I'm in this Ford account, right? And similar type of screen. I'm looking at the products tab. I'm actually in a new model Bronco VLA. So this is a VLA campaign set up just for the Broncos. And you can see that here too when we look at, okay, these are all new Bronco vehicles for Ford, right? But this is one of the exclusions we didn't have on this account, unfortunately. You can see, I mean, this campaign doesn't get as many clicks, but check out the first two vehicles. They're higher priced vehicles. First one is an Outer Banks, which is a more top trim. And the second one is the one that I more so want to exclude. It's the Ford Bronco Raptor. That's a very special vehicle. It's got, the Raptor motor in it. There's not a ton of them out there, and there's not a ton of volume of people that are going to buy this car, but that still dominated a lot of the clicks. Not something that's so significant that it's going to totally skew off everything, but if you have a limited budget and you're not reaching market saturation, these high performance vehicles, these high, interest vehicles, you may get some clicks. You may get some searches for, some early kids in late night in their bedroom searching, hey, for Bronco Raptor, and then your ad comes up and they may not know that, oh, that's, not a video, or those are the type of clicks you may get from that. I would recommend you have your own separate performance campaign if you still want to show those vehicles. I like to do that because they have their own saturation. There's less of them, and then you get to control the ad spend, right? So that would be one strategy recommendation I would make. But again, long story short, if you're running VLAs, make sure you look at your products. Make sure you look at the actual products, meaning the actual vehicles. I have this down by VIN specificity, and that's indicated by this item ID number. The VIN's actually pulled in here. I have it blurred out for privacy purposes, but you're going to want to look at that because that's going to be able to tell you which of the vehicles are getting the most amount of clicks. And then you can see, oh, are we getting the right amount of clicks in the right vehicles? Are we, showing more on certain vehicles that we shouldn't be, so on and so forth. So that is today's pro tip. And trust me, when you do this, especially over a long enough span of time, it's going to save you hundreds and thousands running VLAs. Thank you so much, guys. David Feldman-Makrias here, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. See you next time.